The lack of sufficient storage or warehouses in the country, now faced with the COVID-19 outbreak, is glaring. Diversification going forward will be critical.
No cargo owner is ready to sign a 5-year long lease on a warehouse when they themselves do not even know what their demand is going to be, right? They need something flexible. And so that is something that we wanted to solve for them. And so as we were reaching out to warehouse owners in and around Kampala, all the way to Mbale, all the way to Gulu, we were telling them, hey, cargo owners need something flexible.
This is even made worse by the absence of a database of warehouses in Uganda. To avert this challenge, enterprises have to digitize operations in this space in order to access ready markets, according to players.
And so what we decided to do was to create a marketplace, an online marketplace, to list all these warehouses so these people can find each other. And so what we've realized, for example, specifically in Kampala City, is that warehouse owners and the warehousing industry has been forgotten for a really, really long time. It hasn't received any technology revolution.
Available data from Logistify.ai indicates that building a grade A warehouse costs on average $150,000, and this associated with challenges such as buying land and construction.
The challenge has been much more in the sense that customers have where goods they need to be warehoused, but they cannot access storage facilities. So they've been going out to freight forwarding companies to look for solutions. But because freight forwarders have access to the warehouse owners, the cost of the warehousing is actually shooting high because the middlemen involved with the transactions. Secondly, the response time between these two parties takes even much longer because the freight forwarders have to reach out to the warehouse partners, get the pricing, put their markups, quote to the customer, negotiations, contracts, back and forth. So it is really a pain for people whose business does not really involve warehousing but are looking for it as part of the solution.
Malcolm Sime, NTV Business.